we're from the group number 4 and we're gonna be talking about the psychological development of human being. But first, what is psychological development? Psychological development is the development of human beings, cognitive, emotional, intellectual, and social capabilities and functioning over the course of the lifespan. It is the subject of matter, the discipline known as developmental psychology.
First stage, surviving. Because for survival starts as soon as a baby is born. They immediately know through its DNA programming what is happening inside their body, how to suckle, and how to get their parents' attention when they need something. At this stage, babies depend on their parents to survive. Because after all, they can't do anything on their own. Everything that happens at this stage is a learning experience. As soon as they grow up, they will slowly learn how to survive. Once they are aware of their surroundings and how they will adapt to it in order for them to survive.
The second stage of psychological development is conformity. What is conformity? Conformity is a type of social influence involving a change in belief or behavior in order to fit in with a group. This can also be simply defined as yielding to group pressures. Types of conformity has 4 types. The first one is compliance or group acceptance, conforming to the majority publicly in spite of not really agreeing with them privately. Internalization, genuinely acceptance of group norms. A person publicly changes their behavior to fit in while also agreeing with them privately. Now, the third one is identification or group membership. This occurs when an individual accepts influence because he wants to establish or maintain a satisfying relationship. The fourth one is ingratiational. Yun na lang yun. This is when a person conforms to impress or gain favor acceptance from others.
The third stage of psychological development is differentiating. It ranges from 8 to 24 years old. This stage, you need to look good in front of people and display your talents and skills so you can be part of a group or be accepted in the society. And what motivates you is the respect from others and the recognition or praise of what you have done or achieved. In this stage, you want to be noticed or acknowledged of who you are, not only by your parents and family, but also by your friends, peers, gang members, and teachers. You want to affirm that you belong in a community. Being in a group, or rather than out of a group, is vitally important at this stage of life because you are attempting to establish your sense of identity in this world. The task at this stage is to make the most of your appearance or hone your skills and talents so you can be accepted, belong, or be recognized as a respected person. Importantly, you need to stay safe and secure. Parents are instrumental at this stage of life for providing positive feedback. You will feel driven to improve yourself more. At this stage, it allows you to find independence.
The fourth stage is individuating. At this stage is normally experienced at the age of 25 to 39 years old. At this stage, you are becoming more fully yourselves by finding and expressing your own values and beliefs. So you are more independent and you have freedom at this stage. This shift from dependence to independence can be one of the most difficult stages of human development to master because it brings us face to face with our fears.
Self-actualizing. This is the fifth stage of psychological development where an individual will explore the question, why am I here? And this stage is where you will find your unique self by finding and expressing your unique talents and skills and gifts. This normally range at the age of 40 to 49 years old, and their motivation is to have their purpose and meaning in life. Their value priority is integrity.
The next stage is integrating.
occurs at the age of 50 to 59 years old. This is where the individual cooperates with others who share the same values and purpose. The importance of this stage is to fully develop and express your gifts and talents so you can make a contribution to the whole.
So the seventh stage of the psychological development is serving. At this stage, you want to give back to the world and leave a legacy. At this stage, you want to help people with their development and support the community. So at this stage, you will feel more connected to people and you will feel connected to yourself. You will feel a sense of humility and gratitude as you recognize the impact of service you have done to the people. You will find your deepest levels of fulfillment and well-being at this last stage of development. So that is the stages of psychological development.